Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be doing a page in our Bustling Bees kit, and let's get started. And so what I did is one of the days, remember, we did this tassel, so I just added this tassel here to my sorry, not tassel, the paper clip with the tassel and the little bee on it. I just added that to that page there. And then today we are going to be looking at this page over here. Okay, so if you have to look at it and you have it in the order that I have it in, it's going to be this, then we did this together, then we did that page together, we did that together, and we're going to do this but today, but also we did this here, which was going to fit our file folder, which is going to fit in the middle over here. And then I think we also did one more page together, which was our double pockets here together. Okay, so today we are going to be continuing with this one here. Okay, and then I think one was where we did all these paper clips, but I think this was on my A to Z times 2 series, but I think I've linked it to the playlist below as well. Yeah, so exciting. I'm excited because I finally started my leave today, so I'm excited about that. It is the evening of the 22nd of April and I go back to work on the 2nd of May, so I'm quite excited about that. But also I am going away for a while, and I think it's next weekend. But I swear to you, it has been an absolute wicked week because what I did or what I had to do was a lot of work at work, and I'm in IT, so last night we had our release and things didn't work out, and I was working literally from 8 o'clock in the morning, or even before that, till 12:15, and then I went to bed because we had to roll back, and then came back at 3:30, worked till 5:30, slept a while, got up again, came back to work around 9 today, and worked till 3:30 again. So I am exhausted. So I think I really deserve this long weekend, don't you? Okay, so what are we going to do? You can see me placing stuff around. So what are we actually doing today? Right, so I have taken this the book over here, a book, and I have made my own book pocket here, and the measurements, I kept my ruler out today. The measurements of this, and I must cut down that edges there. The measurements of this was 14 and a half centimeters by what's it, 24 centimeters. And then what I did was I folded it up by, let's see, I folded it up by 9 centimeters from the bottom, making sure that the writing was facing upwards. And then I folded it down from the other side at 3.5 centimeters. And then I brought in 1 centimeter on each side here for the pocket. Okay, so I trimmed it off and I rounded the edges. So that's all I did over there. And I didn't want to take you through all that because you know all that now. Okay, so what we're going to do is just trim off the edges here like that. And oh, and then I just ink the edges, as you can see, guys, ladies, but I only ink the edges on where it's going to show. Right, so I'm going to cut that out there like that. Oh yeah, I'm exhausted, guys, but you know what, I promised myself that this week I'm going to craft and I'm going to be working on my digitals, and I'm going to do that until I take some time off. So I'm going to add that somewhere around here like that, but let's close it up before we add anything. Let's close up the glue. And I forgot to take my, oh, listen, I'm going to see if the glue is going to work. That thing the last time, I don't know, I can't even remember when was the last time I used this glue. All I know is I worked very hard this week so that I deserve to play. So I'm going to do that here like that, and the edges together like that. And then my nail broke. Well, it didn't break, but yeah, it doesn't look wonderful. So I'm still contemplating whether I should just repair it or just put a whole new color. I don't know, we'll see. So that's going to be like that. Okay, like that. Then we're going to add a pocket to it, and this I've just taken, I'm just going to put this aircon on. It's really hot now. Yeah, maybe it's because I got it on high. I've taken this paper, sorry, just a second. Maybe not a clean wet wipe. I forgot that I must close this because look at how it's just spilling over here. So let me just do that quickly. Right, so there we go. Let me just get rid of this. Yes, so what I did here was I took a piece of coffee stained paper, but this I think is about 128 GSM, 130 GSM, and I made a pocket. And if I have to give you the measurements on this one, let's see what the measurements are here. It is 9 centimeters long and 11 and a half, yeah, 11 and a half cent, I mean 9 centimeters wide, 11 and a half centimeters long, with a 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter on the that I scored in. And then I just made a pocket like that, and I just put a notch into it. So I'm going to glue that onto the pocket, and I'm going to glue it pretty much to the bottom here, and also pretty much to the side over here. Okay, but before I glue that in, what I'm going to do, I forgot, is I am going to take this here. Now if you saw my one video, I think it is titled mixed media base for ephemera or something like that, where I made this mixed media base, and all I did is I took a piece out of it, a card out of it, like a little tag like that. Okay, and this tag measures let's see quickly, 7 by 6.5, and all I did was I tried to match it to where I wanted it over here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do before I glue this down, or this down, or I mean not down, is that I am going to take my Crocodile. So you know what we did? One thing that we did wrong, because I was talking so much, is that I should have taken out this page, and I should have left everything else to the side, like oh, this is my thing, like I normally do. I think I must just add a paper clip to that for now. Oh yeah. Right, so let's just work with that there. And what I'm going to do on this one here is I am going to try to find the middle. We said this here is 3.5, so 1.8 or something like that. So if I have to hazard a guess on the middle, it's somewhere around here. Just gonna make a line, a marking there, because it's okay, it's a bit dark. Then I am going to take, if I put it in here, which I did, and these are not nice, I mean the eyelets there, so it's the first time I'm going to try them. Let's hope that they work. I'm going to take that eyelet and I'm going to try and put it in. Yep. Okay, and where is this? I can't see the hole. No, guys, I can't see the hole. I mean, I can't see where I need to punch it. Then let's do that. And no man, what am I doing? It's that one there, and then I love this. I just never get this right. That's not it. I think that's it. What number is it? 2. I think it's that one. I don't know why this cube thing never, it always seems to amaze me. I'm just going to come back to make sure that I get that right. I have it written down somewhere then. No man, I had it right. Maybe because I had it right that I didn't realize I had it already set. Silly me. Yeah, so that's there, and we're going to add that to it like that, and then we're going to press down, and let's see what happens. Oh, it feels nice. Oh my word, look at how nice that's set. It set flush. I just need to remember where I bought that from. It was like butter going through it. I don't know if you'll get excited as me, but I do. So that's going to go there like that, and then I'm going to find the middle of this here, and I'm also going to add another one there. Okie dokie, okie dokie, and that's 12.5, so we're looking at just 6 something, 6 1/8 or whatever. I mean 6 1.5 and a little more. 6.5 and a little more. I mean, don't even ask me to even think about what I'm saying. I am so exhausted, but I refuse to spend my Friday night sleeping. I'm not going to do it. That doesn't look like it's in the center. I'm going to put it here. There, like that. Yeah, so I refuse to do that. Okay. So here we go. And let's add it there. Take it there. And where's the other one? Now I must try to work faster because my brain is not thinking fast enough. So, and I had this video prepared for last night because we do get a few, like, bit of time between the different systems coming up and stuff like that. But no, that wasn't to be last night, so I couldn't do that. Yeah, that's gonna work. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to take some, I think it's like micro pour, if I'm not mistaken, tape. And I haven't used this technique in a very, very long time. I am going to set it so that I'm just going to get a piece out like that. There. Okay. And I am going to put it underneath like that, almost half, that way. And then I'm going to set it here. You see now, this is not right. No, it is. I'm just so tired, I can't think. And I am going to do that. Line it up there like that, and add it to the to that end of my paper like that. Excuse me, sorry guys. So in essence, I'm building a hinge, and I should have taken this part out before I put it down, but that's fine. There's it done here. Why do I have this so far away in my trash bin? I don't know. So in actual fact, open it out like that. Oh, and make sure you burnish it quite well. Like that. Just gonna neaten it out here like that. Now I've got a series called using hinges in your junk journal or whatever. So this is not the only hinge that you can use. And I actually forgot to show you about this hinge method. And the micro pour, I got it from Carol Tilson. Carol Tilson. Hey, I think that's what her YouTube channel is also called, Carol Tilson. So I got that idea from her. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open it up. I'm going to now put this here like that, down like that, and I am going to glue it in place like this. Do that to it, and then let's just put this back on because we know that this is crazy. Yeah, and I'm going to glue it down, trying to center it but not too much, like that, and then that's going to go over it like that. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate this a bit on the side here. That's why you see all my decorations out here to the side, right? And what are we going to add to it? I think we're going to add this to it here. Like this here. Ooh. Oh. Like that. And I know I wanted to add a thing to it. I wanted to add a tab to it, and I think what I forgot to do was I forgot to cut out a tab. So I'm just going to pull out my paper, and I am going to cut out a tab that we can use. So I am going to use this paper here. I'm going to show you now. This one here. Okay, and this is on my Facebook freebie. Yeah, I've been neglecting my people on Facebook. My people. My members. Sunny creates members on Facebook. But I promise I'll make it up to you this week. And let's do that. Sorry, I just forgot to create this. I don't know why. We'll do that. Okay, and we'll add this in here like this. And then I don't know if I mentioned to you why this week was such a bad week. My youngest son also has that dreaded C. Don't know how he picked it up. So I am having to play mum and nurse and a cook and caterer and you name it. Now I'm not going to add it because if I add it, then I'm going to block the writing over there. So no, I'm not going to add it. I'm just going to put it in like that. Okay. And then let's decorate it. Decorate it with something very simple. We're not going to go overboard today. We are going to add that there. And we are going to probably just add something like that there with some, I found my coffee dyed stuff. I found it, but I'm gonna have to coffee dye more tomorrow. And then I've got a batch of avocado avocado, what's that thing called? Yeah, like mixture in my in my fridge, and I made it a few weeks ago. No, guys, that is probably there for a while. I must actually see if that one's okay, because I know I have one that I made a few weeks ago. I must just rather use that one. And the other day we thought it was sauce because it's in a sauce bottle, and I took it out. I was like, no, let's put that back in. It's not sauce, it's that there. Okay, so that's great there. We're going to use that. So I think if it's a hot day here in South Africa, I'm going to want to do some avocado papers. Maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow it's busy again. Don't know. This is my second pin I put in here. I think I need to clean this thing up properly after this video. It seems that it's getting a bit stuck, and my pin is taking a beating there. So it is a stainless steel one, so the other one I pushed it in so hard, I think I definitely come on, I should have cleaned it before I came. But I was so excited and anxious to, not anxious, I was so enthusiastic to start this video, to be honest with you, because I had it planned for last night, but last night didn't work out so fantastically. So I really wanted to do this video. In fact, if I could have done it as soon as I finished off from work today, I would have, but I was so exhausted. I'm one of those people, I can sleep late. That's not the problem, but I must have uninterrupted sleep. And my sleep was interrupted, so I wasn't a happy camper. And the day after release, like Murphy's Law, the universe knows that you work till late, because we always release late at night, because, you know, for production issues. I mean, every time you bring the system down to put in new changes, it costs the company money. So we do it at night. So it's always a full day and then a night, and then the rule is the dev team has to be at work the next day, just in case there's any issues. So yeah, and quite a bit of my support was not there. So I had some of my team, but not everybody. So it was a little bit more strenuous on the team, but no, there wasn't any issues with the release. But it's like the universe knows you didn't have enough sleep, and then you have other issues to deal with. Why am I boring you? Why am I boring you? But I think it's the first time I've ever told you what my paying job is. My paying job. I think I told you that what I do, you know, on a daily basis is completely different from junk journaling, and it is so refreshing to be able to have that opportunity to switch between something that requires precision and things like that to something that is so there's a word I want to use, liberating. Junk journaling is so liberating. Well, that's how I find it, and it just brings out the other side of me, that it speaks to my creative side. And it's not a whole lot of rules and stuff like that you need to look at. It's so much more, you get to be yourself. And I don't know, it's just, I don't know, if I could do this on a daily basis, it would be awesome. But I love my job. I love my job, my daytime job. And uh-oh, you saw what I did. I'm gonna just try and attach it again. Yeah, tried to pull it up, and yeah, that happened. Yeah, so I do love my daytime job. That's an absolute given. You ask anyone who knows me, that they will tell you that. But remember these stickers. So we're gonna use that. Yeah, so it's not that I don't love it, it's just that it's two different worlds. And I think junk journaling definitely helps me to be more creative in my daytime job. You know, find more creative solutions and things like that. So I love it. I'm sure, you know, I swear I took out a butterfly, but I didn't. Just making this straight because there's writing on it. Not a butterfly, a bee. A bee. I thought I took out a bee, but that's not the problem. I can always add a bee. Let's see. To be or not to be. Oh, love it, love it, love it. There we go. I'm just gonna do that. So please do excuse me if I'm rambling, and also please excuse me if this video is like so slow. My mind can only think this fast. Look at that thing. And then we're almost done. We're almost done. Hang in there. Hang in there with me. It will get better. She says. I don't know whether she's saying that for your benefit or her benefit, but she says. So this is the one that came from the kit, and I thought I'll add it there to that tag there, like that, and we are almost there. Okay, so ta-da. So the one good thing about my day job is that I still work from home. I don't have to go into the office almost ever again, unless, you know, I'm asked to come in for a meeting or whatever. But that is ridiculously cool. So yeah, that's gonna go there. That's gonna go in here like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put whatever we want inside there. So now look, something hasn't oh, she did. I did. Why am I talking in the third person? Forgive me. Talking about myself in the third person like I'm not here. Gonna do that, and then we are going to end off with just letting some of this in here like that. I thought this was so super cool. I bought it in the yarn shop. I don't know how much I paid for it. I have no idea. I can't remember, to be honest. Just know that I bought it there, and I'm gonna do that like that, and then one knot because it is quite thin, and it is going to definitely what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, you can't knot it up more than that. So there's it here like that, and let's add to the bottom. So it's going to go like that, which means that I must not glue here. So I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to add the glue here like that, and like that. So I am going over the weekend, not this today, I mean not this weekend, but I'm going to the Drakensberg, and I'm quite excited because it's a perfect time to go. The weather will be nice and crisp or fresh, and not freezing cold, but definitely nice and fresh. And because of COVID, we go on holiday twice at least a year, and we haven't gone on holiday for the last 2 years. So we are all looking very much forward to this trip, and I love the air, the cleanness and the crispness of the air. So I'm pretty excited about this. This was also from the kit. This was from the kit as well. That was from the kit. The B is the freebie. Okay, so just so that you know. Now that's the page. That's the page on the side here, and that is how it's looking. Now let's bring our page here, and we said, just looking, we're going to be adding it here like this. So ta-da, ta-da, Ta-da! This is how it's going to be looking, like that, over there. Just add that in there. There we go. I think that looks so pretty cool. Okay, so I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this. I would love to have put a tag here, and I mean like a tab, but I don't want to, because then all that writing is going to get lost. So I think the next time I design something like this, I must move the writing a bit down on it. So that's a learning curve for me, so that I can make sure that that happens there. And yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this project with me, and I apologize if I rambled a bit too much. The brain is not working optimally today right now, but that is it. I'll probably de-stress as I work on my journal a little bit more. So do take care, ladies and gents. Remember that if you are following along with another bead journal kit, then I'm trying as much as possible to use stuff that is a bit generic so that you can follow along. If you are following along with the kit from Sunny Creates, which is in my Etsy store, so I don't know if this is something that is, you know, taking your fancy the way I decorate it. And if you're not even following around with the kit that is from Sunny Creates, and you're just using the ideas for something else, then that would be awesome as well. It would be really fantastic if you would like to share your creations with us on Sunny Creates Junk Journals, which is our Facebook group. And I'll put the link to it down below over here. And if you want the kit, as I mentioned, it's in my Etsy store. And also take care. Okay, and I'm also on Instagram, so follow me there as well. Sunny Creates on Instagram as well. So do take care and have an awesome day, and stay blessed. Take care, everybody. Lots of love from Santini at Sunny Creates. I'll probably cut this down a little bit over here. I'll check on it, but yeah, this is my take on decorating one more page in my junk journal. And from me, bye bye, and have an absolutely blessed weekend ahead. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me. Bye bye.